You think we're gonna beat all these games?
Welcome back.
New snack.
Tasting a new snack.
Down the hatch.
What? Oh yeah.
Wow.
That's really good.
Wow.
Holy smokes. I was worried there wasn't going to be as much crunch as I wanted.
There's a lot of crunch.
And there's a lot of crunch. Vaughn, can you explain what this is while I try to not die?
Yes. Wow. Okay, so you know, there's the crunchy M&Ms with like little air pockets.
Yep. Not to be confused. You mean crispy M&Ms?
Yeah.
Yes.
Crispy M&Ms. There you go.
Yeah, crispy M&Ms.
Which were around for a while when I was a kid. And
They were around in the 90s.
Them being my favorite. Absolute favorite.
Yeah, they were everyone's favorite.
Not
The
even
blue
close.
bag.
And then they just went away.
Then they went away. Then
Why?
they brought in the pretzel M&Ms
Yep.
in the same blue bag, and everyone was like, "Yo, where crispy at?" And then they brought back crispy in this light green bag. But this
is crunchy. Same kind of concept as crispy, but with mint.
yeah. So mint Oreos are a thing, and crunchy or crispy Oreos are Oreos. M&Ms are a thing. Oh my god, I'm invincible. I needed this a long time before now.
What are you on, like Adderall or something?
Yeah, this is some like winning combination flavor. I guess M&M is doing like Lay's, where they just let the public make the flavors for them because they run out of ideas. And somebody somewhere said like, "Hey, make the crunchy M&M and mix it with the mint M&M." And boy, they were right.
Yeah, this is really good.
It is really good. It's like a thin mint M&M.
Yeah, it's like a thin mint and a little tiny bite.
Yeah, because it's super crunchy.
Yep.
I was worried it was going to be kind of like goopy with like little bits of crunch in it, but it's very crunchy.
Yeah, it's aggressively crunchy.
It is pleasant.
And it's great.
It's very pleasant. So go out there and get you some, if you can find them.
Yum.
I found mine in kind of an unexpected place.
Where'd you find yours?
Five Below, which is actually quietly one of the best candy stores around. If you're not familiar, Five Below is like a dollar store where everything in the store is $5 or less.
Did you go to the one in Brooklyn Center? There's one in Brooklyn Center. I've never been to it. But
I don't remember, actually. I was hopping around to a bunch of Barnes and Nobles looking for something, and there was a Five Below next door, and I was like, "Oh, I'll stop in here." But yeah, Five Below is great. They have clothing, like they have like licensed Nintendo shirts.
What?
For like $5. I got one of those Mario Kart shirt, and they have a bunch of other stuff. You know, it's great for all kinds of like dollar store things, but it's also like a really good candy store. It's like a convenience store. You can go in and get like, you know, drinks or whatever. I'm a fan.
imagine being in a world where you could just shoot, even though you.
Oh my god!
Run for your life. Yeah, get inside. Wow. That was crazy.
Whoa, what is this? Like infinite jetpack? Or I get an upgraded jetpack? Guess that means we're going over here.
Careful, though.
Oh yeah, it goes down way slower.
Roger McGee's.
Oh, missile guy just killed himself.
Nice job.
Thank you. I pressed square very well.
It's like Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah. Pretty good at pressing that old square button.
So in the research I've been doing for this whole string quartet thing, and we have a verdict for you. It's Michael Giacchino.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that. Was that on this series?
We talked about that on
I think it was this series, yeah.
So if you wanted some closure.
Giacchino.
Yes, it's not. It's 0 of the 4 options we presented.
That's right.
It's so
oh
yeah.
my god, I don't know how I dodged that.
Yeah, I thought you were dead. But yes, it's Giacchino. So there you go.
There you go.
Nice, got him. And so the way that I've been doing some research because I want to have some stuff to talk about each song we play, because these are going to be a lot of people that don't know the games.
Right. So you got to give them some context.
Composer. Yep. So and it's a lot of Medal of Honor, Call of Duty.
That's the music you're doing. So it's not all Medal of Honor.
Nope, because he also did the original Call of Duty games, like the first 3.
Was this my ship? Oh no.
Don't die.
It's so dark. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's hard to see anything that's even moving.
I think I need to increase the brightness on my TV. And I'm dead.
I was just thinking that you might, but then this room looks great.
Yeah,
you can see everything.
Back to your story.
Shit. Oh yeah. So I'm doing research, and you know, Medal of Honor, Call of Duty, you know, late 90s, early 2000s shooter games.
The good ones.
Yes. And so also since we're playing before Star Trek, I figured like, oh, I should also do some like space video game music just for the heck of it. So I was like, oh, yeah, I'll do some old Halo 2 music.
I don't get that jetpack again.
Imagine being so incompetent you shoot at someone, miss them a bunch of times as they're flying towards you, and then they climb up onto where you are and just murder you. But yeah, so also I've been doing stuff for like Halo 2.
So you're allowed to do music that's not by Michael Giacchino?
Yeah, the contract said we have to do at least some Michael Giacchino music. And we're doing mostly Michael Giacchino music. We're also doing like music from Up, the game.
Right.
But then it's funny when you're looking at the YouTube videos of old Call of Duty, old Medal of Honor, and old Halo. Every single video, like all the comments, every single comment almost is like, back when Call of Duty was good.
Yeah.
Back when Call of Duty had back when Medal of Honor
had integrity.
Back when Halo was still cool. And that's every single video because it's from that era of.
I have to start this level over.
Of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you lost all your lives?
I lost all my continues. Yeah.
That is a rip and a half.
Yeah. I don't know if we want to. I don't know if we want to skip this or not.
How far were you?
Pretty far.
This seems pretty far back.
Yeah, this is pretty far back. So I don't know. Maybe we should skip ahead.
Oh, but first I wanted to pose a question.
Okay.
What? Oh God, that turret.
Yeah.
Is there any game series for you that has jumped the shark?
Oh, like I used to like it and now I don't anymore?
Or that it's not as good as it once was, or you thought it once was?
I mean, I guess the biggest one would be Final Fantasy.
That would have been my guess.
That's like an easy pick. Mostly
because of like the mechanics.
Well, they basically completely got rid of the people that made the original games. Mm-hmm. You know, what made them so great. And then all those people left the company to do various other things for various reasons. And then they kept the name because the company owned the name. Yeah. And they kept making games under the name, but they really weren't similar at all. So that's pretty much it. Like the same guy that made the first one, and you know, the same guy that did the art for the first one, and the same guy that did the music for the first one. Those three people did all the same things for the first 9 games. Mm-hmm. And then at 10 it all changed. And 10 was kind of like the transition one, where like there was still a lot of stuff in it that was created by them, and it was good, but it was kind of like a changeover transition. And then after that, everything is just completely different. But that one's also kind of subjective. Like some people like the other ones better.
Like the new ones?
Yeah.
Whatever move you just pulled.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was slick.
I don't know what happened there.
I'm
trying to think of any other series that I feel that way about, but nothing's popping into my head immediately.
I feel like that way a little bit about like Assassin's Creed.
Okay.
Having played like 1, 2, and Brotherhood, like those are good games, and like the story is, I mean, it gets a little bit crazy, but it's still good, and like the characters are cool, and then it just like
once it became like an annual franchise.
How about we release one every year?
Yeah.
How about we release more than one every year?
It's sad that companies can't like obviously notice how much the game suffers, or they just don't care.
Well, even if it's the same company, because like
I guess so.
Bungie, you know, struck fire with Halo, and like 1, 2, and 3 were all lauded, and then Halo continued without them, and like people didn't like it. But then Bungie tries to do the same thing and fails with Destiny. Like, pretty disastrously. Like people
there's a gun in there.
People don't like Destiny. It's bad for a lot of people. It's like, But it's not in the same way that like Assassin's Creed is bad. Assassin's Creed is bad because they just rush it out.
Yeah.
So I don't really know what the missing piece of some of those puzzles are. But it's interesting that it happened to all like the golden age things for some people, and like none of them could repeat it.
I think a lot of it is like nostalgia goggles too for a lot of people.
Because like playing through Battlefront 2, you realize, oh, maybe
it's not perfect, quite as perfect as I remember. Yeah.
Dude, you're just skipping and hopping.
Yeah, this part of the game is so annoying because it's like you come into this room and it has like a million doors and only one of them is the right one and you're just guessing. Or it's like you've already walked up to the right door but it wasn't open before because you didn't like beat wave number 50 of enemies yet. So like now this will open.
And like it doesn't tell you when that changes.
Right.
Well, it's a cool gun.
Yeah.
Do you wanna?
Yeah, I feel like we should skip ahead because there's still quite a ways to go.
All right, guys, we're gonna pause. We'll be back. All right, welcome back to the hardest Star Wars games.
Welcome back.
On the show, on the boys' show.
Django again. I think this is new. Yeah, this is definitely new. Cool. Yeah, some of that crap was so hard.
We've been getting cheesed today.
I can't believe it.
This session's been.
Yeah, it's been tough levels on both sides today. Let's see where this leads. Going up.
Get up.
Oh god. Peeps.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's like a little auto turret.
And it knows you're coming, but it's at a certain angle.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Lighten me up.
Okay.
Boy, that was not fair at all. That was super cheesy.
That was.
It was like extra cheddar. Put on your sunglasses. Chester Cheetah. All right.
Was that checkpoint?
Yes.
Checkpoint.
But checkpoints don't matter if you run out of continues.
Right.
So we got to be careful here. Oh, did we win?
I hope so.
Whew.
Or this is a boss fight.
Hopefully this counts as like a permanent checkpoint.
I'll bet you it's a boss fight.
Now that the prison's in lockdown, you may need her help to get off that rock alive.
Oh. Oh, they're like fighting each other? Dude, your laser's just going forever.
Love it.
Cheese City.
This is what I'm looking for, folks. Cheese Town, USA. Population Django.
I always enjoy that. Saying
a population
and then a name. Oh.
Yeah, somebody's shooting at me from the back.
She took one hit.
Yeah, he see me.
You got him.
There's another guy. There we go.
In the health.
Yeah. He's still there. There he goes. I like how my reticle is not accurate.
Nope. It seems to go straight below it.
Yeah. Really, dude? Yeah, take cover. That'll help you.
Take cover, but in a way that I can still hit you.
Right. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna have to go down here eventually.
I would assume so.
Like the guys are just gonna keep respawning. Do you have any idea who that lady was that was in the cutscene? Like,
isn't she the one that we would like sort of broke out or something?
Is it?
I think so.
How did she get like ahead of us? Oh my god. Big gun. Big scary gun. Okay.
Gotta say I'm not super familiar with the plot of this story, even though we're playing the game.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, she's the other bounty hunter.
Oh, I see.
If you insist.
We're professionals.
Maybe we can work something out if we're ways to kill each other over.
Wait, she's on the asteroid surface, though.
Just give me a ride off this rock. We'll split the reward. Maybe you can use the money to buy a nicer ship.
There's no atmosphere. What are you breathing?
Who dat?
I hope you have a ship.
I stowed aboard a supply ship. Until you showed up, that was my plan for getting out.
Oh, so somebody just stole our ship?
Well done.
Is that what that was?
Who is this dude?
I think that's who we broke out.
Is it?
Yeah, and she's trying to steal our bounty.
That ship is mine.
But she doesn't have a ship.
Hangar.
In the security tower, up at the top. But the whole prison's in lockdown. You'll never get off the asteroid with that shield active.
Then I'll have to shut it down.
How will you
And by the
keep
way,
that
folks,
ship?
we desperately would love to have subtitles on, but they just don't
You
work.
keep 'em here. I'll see what I can
We have him on. We confirmed.
Yeah.
Austin showed me
I
in the
showed
menu.
Vaughn in the menu that text was turned on,
But no.
but nothing. Yeah. Unless that option for some reason doesn't mean subtitles and it just means like help text.
It could, I suppose.
But that's all I can think of. Or for some reason there's no subtitles in progressive scan mode, which also seems unlikely.
That would be pretty bizarre.
Yeah. All right. Well, we beat a mission.
I say that deserves a congratulations.
Thank you.
Anyone you want to thank?
I'd like to thank George Lucas for creating Jango Fett and just never knowing when enough is enough.
Yeah.
Hey, you made it out. I knew you would.
I need to shut down the
Have you
prison
seen the,
ship to get off this rock.
The Lego
Got any
set?
ideas?
That's...
Oh, that's just George Lucas with
A bunch
$5
of
billion.
money. Yeah.
Yeah, it's freaking great.
That'd cause a core meltdown, and that'd shut it down, I think.
What about you?
So we're still on this frickin' planet?
It's the best day I've had in decades. I owe it all to you. Be a fine day to cash it all in.
That voice.
Why does that sound like a different person?
It's the same person, but evil now.
What?
I think our minion betrayed us.
Really?
Took off with the ship,
What? Why?
and now has an evil voice.
Why?
I think she poisoned me because I got freaking fire 1.5.
Lodged in your larynx?
Yep. And it doesn't feel good.
Great, more firefights.
Did you have enough of that?
Yeah, you know, because I was really enjoying that and hoping that there could be more. Okay.
We take health.
Should we cut it off here, Vaughn? I feel like this is...
Yeah, since this is kind of a new mission, right?
Yeah, this is the beginning of the next mission.
Yeah, we'll do a sign off.
All right.
Folks, this is Star Wars Bounty Hunter in Boys Wars.
It is.
And next week, I'll be playing Battlefront 2 on a new mission. Those guys almost... Wow! Wow! Okay. So we're having fun. I think.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Games are fun.
I'm having more fun than you are.
That's true,
in
yeah.
your game.
That was a slog. But we will be on not Polis Massa.
Yes.
And,
a new mission for Vaughn next week in
yeah.
Battlefront 2.
And then I think on Wednesday we got some Gridiron Boys.
Yeah.
And if
If it ain't the Super Bowl, it's close.
Yeah. The pre-championship championship. And Friday's coming.
Friday slot is in progress. That's right. Under construction. If you go to FridaySlot.com, you'll see like a little guy with a mop and bucket on a silhouette of a guy with a mop and bucket on a yellow triangle.
Mm-hmm. And then there's a road
some yellow
sign
tape
that says local traffic only.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
No through traffic. Take care, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
We will.
And stay well.
Bye-bye.